everyone, it's Christy with Plotted Path. I've been promising a video on how to accelerate, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that worked for me. I know that this can feel really overwhelming as you're coming into school and you're trying to plan everything out and know when you're going to do things. But one thing I wanted to talk to you about is something that could really, truly, completely change the way you study. It's called Parkinson's Law. And what it means is that work expands to fill the time you give it. So if you give yourself 2 weeks for a paper, it'll take 2 weeks. Not because it needs to, but because you'll fill the time with worrying, with planning, with overthinking how you're going to deliver on this. Whereas if you give yourself 3 hours, you'll focus, you'll write, you'll finish. Your brain loves urgency. Without it, we tend to drift, and with it, we drive. So here's how to make that work for you. Step one is give everything a time box. Not I'll do it today, but I'll do it in the next 45 minutes. Start a timer, no phone, no snacks, just sprint towards that finish line. And when the timer's up, stop. And you'll be shocked at how much you can do when that clock is ticking and your brain thinks, this is urgent, I have to get through this. Step two is don't chase perfect. Do a one and done pass and write fast, clean it up once, submit it. Perfect is the enemy of done. Believe me when I tell you that. So getting it done gets the degree. And if there's something else that you need to do that your professor doesn't feel like you're proving your competency in this subject matter, they will send it back and you'll get to revise it. Step three is when you get a new assignment, you need to start it that day. Even if it's just opening up a document and writing down a few sentences, that little bit of progress really kills the I don't know where to start anxiety later on, and momentum beats motivation every single time. And if you have ADHD like me, this is even more important. We don't feel like everyone else. We feel urgency. So create urgency for yourself. Don't wait for the right mood. Give yourself a very clear finish line, and that will help you stay on the path and accelerate through things. Time isn't the enemy. It's a tool. Use it, shape it. Don't let it sprawl. And here's your challenge from me as we go into a few days from now, the fall 2 session of 2025. Pick one assignment, cut your time in half, go set a timer, and just go. You'll finish faster, you'll feel better. You'll probably even surprise yourself, but give yourself a boundary. I have to finish this milestone by noon today. I have to finish reading this piece of my assignment by 2 p.m. And your brain really will get online and start to do the work at an even faster pace. The other thing I want to tell you is when you're in the program, the best thing you can do as soon as you open a course is go immediately to that first milestone. Understand what they want you to demonstrate you understand. So go to that first milestone, see what the requirements are for it, and then go back to the content, read through the content, understand what they're looking for, take pieces from that content and pull it into your paper, work through your citations, do those citations as you go, pull the citations for those YouTube videos you watch, pull the citations for any articles that you read. It will make writing your milestone papers and your final papers so much faster and so much easier. And I can say that as someone who both accelerated myself and I've seen a lot of others accelerate. And the people that really truly do get through this program quickly, they get out of their own way. That is my best tip for you. Just stay out of your own way. Just get in there and do the work, and you'll be really surprised at how quickly you can get through it. So I promise if you do this, you can do everything a lot faster, a lot smarter, and with a lot less stress. And just remember that work expands to fill the time you give it. So give it less and give yourself more, and you will find a lot of success in this program. If you need any tips, if you have any questions, if you're looking at what plan you should do, how to approach your plan, I know you've probably seen my content everywhere. Truly feel free to reach out, plottedpath.com.